In now, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to first, scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald
Pitch on the way.
Jr.
Ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Three and 1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Segura fields it cleanly, and there's 1 gone to start the night. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That is it.
Into the box now, Jean Segura. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Three and 2.
You got a full count.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenir.
Stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Swanson.
Popped him up. Real Muto is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Marcakis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Popped up. Gregorius moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Lenny Kinney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count. Ball, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johann Camargo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Soroka. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Segura for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now he gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Mccutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in Jean Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Tyler Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Flowers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1 home. There he goes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nick Marcakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1, and it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Inciarte is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Count even now at 1-1. Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Johann.
So here's Johann Camargo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. From the stretch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The third baseman,
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Lenny Kinney. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lenny Kinney.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Ball 2.
That's inside.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Kinney leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is Mccutchen, but this will land untouched. A 1-1. And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mccutchen going back. Still going back. Gone! At the plate now, Ozzy Albies.
Second baseman.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Dale Segura enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Dansby Swanson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder,
Nick Marcakis digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew Mccutchen now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch, and that misses low and away, ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
and that'll bring up Jean Segura as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. sent on the ground out to second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Roman Quinn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third base.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Didi Gregorius. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 4-4 game. Kyle Wright will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. In now, Lenny Kinney, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. The throw home. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Adam Hazley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Bryce Harper would be next. 3-2, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Albies ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder. Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to third. Camargo's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Daniel De Los Santos is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Daniel.
And the next in is Johann Camargo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 1-1. De Los Santos, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1 the count. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Reggie Schaffer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kinney ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
7th inning, the Reds.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Nick Pivetta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Nick Pivetta.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers.
Now batting.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mccutchen is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Nick Marcakis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. And Marcakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And Marcakis has got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Adam Morgan comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball.
The third baseman, Johann Camargo.
To the plate now, Johann Camargo. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Darren O'Day will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Lenny Kinney. He singled his last time up.
Kinney.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 15, Andrew Nash.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Marcell Ozuna.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Mitel.
Alvarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. 0-1 count and the pitch. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fastball just inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Quinn will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-2 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. 2 out with the man at first. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the pitch.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Marcakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Mccutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Andrew Mccutchen. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Philly down to their last strike. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Atlanta Braves put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Shane Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.